Namaste, Mada, Pita, Guru, Devam. Welcome back to Pine IT EduPlus. Today's topic, examples of Python basics. What are the different types of operators in Python? In Python, there are several types of operators. Arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, bitwise operators, membership operators, identity operators. Control structures. What is the difference between if else and if else statements? First one, if statement executes a block of code if the condition is true. If else statement executes one block of code if the condition is true and another block of code if the condition is false. If else statement executes different blocks of code for multiple conditions. Example is given. Loops. Write a Python program to print the first 10 natural numbers using a for loop. Functions. Define a function in Python. Explain with an example. A function is a block of code that performs a specific task. It is defined using the def keyword. List. Write a Python program to find the largest element in a list. Tuples. What is the difference between a list and a tuple in Python? List. A list is a mutable, meaning its elements can be changed after the list is created. Tuple. A tuple is immutable, means once created, its elements cannot be changed. Dictionaries. Write a Python program to create a dictionary with keys as names and values as ages and then print all the keys. Strings. How would you reverse a string in Python? You can reverse a string using slicing. File handling. Write a Python program to write some text to a file and read the text from it. Data structures, lists, tuples, and dictionaries. Write a program to create a list of squares of numbers from 1 to 5 using list comprehension. Exception handling. What is exception handling in Python? Explain with an example. Exception handling in Python is done using try except blocks to handle errors gracefully. Recursion. Write a Python program to find the factorial of a number using recursion. Modules and libraries. What is the purpose of the math module in Python? Give an example. The math module provides mathematical functions like square root, trigonometric functions, and more. Conditionals. Write a Python program to check if a given number is positive, negative or 0. Loops. Write a Python program to print the multiplication table of a number. List. How can you add an item to a list at a specific position? You can use the insert method to add an item at a specific position in the list. Tuples. How do you access the elements of a tuple? Elements of a tuple can be accessed by indexing just like lists. Remember, tuples are immutable, so the elements cannot be modified. Dictionaries. Write a Python program to remove a key from a dictionary. Strings. Write a Python program to count the number of vowels in a string. File handling. Write a Python program to append the data to a file. Functions. Write a Python function to check if a number is a prime number. Recursion. Write a recursive function to calculate the sum of first n natural numbers. Exception handling. What is the output of the following code and why does the exception occur? Nested loops. Write a Python program to print a pattern using nested loops. Lambda functions. What is a lambda function in Python? Provide an example. A lambda function is an anonymous function defined using the lambda keyword. It can have any number of arguments but only one expression. Map and filter. Write a Python program to square all the numbers in a list using map. Sorting. Write a Python program to sort a list of numbers in descending order. Set operations. How can you find the union of two sets in Python? What is object-oriented programming? Object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm that is based on the concept of objects. It focuses on creating reusable code by organizing software around objects and data rather than actions. It involves four main principles: encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Define a class in Python and create an object of that class. A class in Python is a blueprint for creating objects. It defines attributes and methods that describe the behavior of objects created from the class. What is the difference between a class and an object? Class. A class is a blueprint or template for creating objects. It defines the properties and behaviors that the objects of that class will have. Object. An object is an instance of a class. It is created using the class and has its own unique data. What is inheritance in Python? Explain with an example. Inheritance is a mechanism where one class inherits properties and methods from another class. The class that is inherited from is called the parent class or base class, and the class that inherits is called the child class or derived class. What is polymorphism in Python? Polymorphism is the ability to use a method or function in different ways depending on the object that calls it. In Python, this can be achieved through method overriding and method overloading. Explain encapsulation with an example. Encapsulation is the concept of hiding the internal details of a class and exposing only necessary information to the outside world. This is done by defining private variables and methods and providing public getter and setter methods. What is abstraction in Python? Abstraction is the concept of hiding complex implementation details and showing only the essential features. In Python, abstraction can be achieved using abstract classes and methods. An abstract class is a class that cannot be instantiated directly. It must have at least one abstract method which is defined using ABC module. Write a Python program to create a class student that contains attributes like name, roll number, and marks. Add a method to display the details of the student. What is the init method in Python? The init method is a special method in Python known as the constructor. It is automatically called when an object of a class is created. It is used to initialize the attributes of the object. Write a Python program to calculate the area of a rectangle and a circle. Write a Python program to find whether a given number is even or odd. Write a Python program to print the Fibonacci series up to n terms. Write a Python function to calculate the factorial of a number. Write a Python program to find the sum of digits of a number using a function. Write a Python program to merge two lists. Write a Python program to check if a given element is present in a list or not. Write a Python program to remove duplicate elements from a list. Write a Python program to find the index of a specific element in a tuple. Write a Python program to concatenate two tuples. Write a Python program to find the length of a dictionary. Write a Python program to update the value of a specific key in a dictionary. Write a Python program to count the number of words in a string. Write a Python program to check if a string is a palindrome. Write a Python program to read the contents of a file and display them. Write a Python program to write multiple lines to a file. Write a Python program to handle division by zero error. Write a Python program to handle file not found error. Write a Python class student that has a constructor to initialize the attributes name and roll number. Also include a method to display the student's details. Write a Python program to demonstrate the concept of method overriding in Python using classes. Write a Python program to demonstrate inheritance and constructor inheritance in Python. That's all for today. We hope you found this tutorial informative and helpful. Detailed PDF notes available. Pay just ₹49. Share the screenshot with video name and we will send you the notes. Google Pay number is given below. We are also providing online and offline classes on Oracle or MySQL SQL, PLSQL, Python Basics, and Python Advanced on all days from 4 am to 10 pm. For more details, please contact Mrs. Santhu Dinesh +91 9747 006133. She will be available on WhatsApp also. If you have any feedback or suggestions for future videos, please let us know in the comments below. Your support means the world to us. For more videos and tutorials, please visit our channel Pine IT Edu Plus and subscribe. Don't forget to like, share and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next video. Bye.